Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to another spoiler video. We're here with one more dog down here. You can barely see him. And we got some cool, well, we'll see if they're cool, spoilers tonight. Pretty excited about it. I just got finished doing a box opening for Caster Chronicles, so I'm still hyped up on that. That's coming out tomorrow, so keep your eyes out for that.
You hear how many people are excited to hear it?
Yeah.
I'm a lot of people are pretty excited.
Download this video if you're excited for Caster Chronicles. Don't worry, we're not going to get any downloads.
Alright, so I'll read the first one here. Adam Sykart.
Hold on.
You're not reading the first one.
Downvote, download, not downvote.
No, I said downvote, and then
yeah, you don't have to do that this time. That was a one-time thing.
Joey.
Go
ahead. All right, it's Adam Sykart, the envoy of Valhalla, in his Super Saiyan form. He's a 3-cost 0/1000. He's a rabbit.
Nice.
That's cool. This card cannot attack or block. At the beginning of your main phase, you may remove target non-Magisto, non-J-Ruler entity from the game.
Huh.
Wow. That's pretty good.
That's not too bad, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what that'd go great in is a deck that runs Valentina the Crumbling Illusion. So she just like pops that out from your graveyard into the field before your main phase happens.
I mean, you can get it into your field before, with like a handful of other cards. But yeah, this is I like this a lot. So
I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Yeah, I mean, you have to make it stick, and it can get True Bladed pretty easily. Like 2 mana. Like, it can get killed. But I mean, I don't know.
God dang, it's an SR. That's dumb.
Why? It deserves to be an SR. It's awesome.
No, I don't want it to take up a texture spot.
He's a fucking Super Saiyan. Look at that art is gonna be gorgeous. Is he like?
I hate it. I hate this fucking bunny. It's so dumb.
Okay.
Don't worry. So one more SR style. Just checking right now. One more after this.
It says everyone's always worrying over pointless things. Just come with me instead.
No, that's what a rapist says.
Anyways,
this is a rapist bunny.
He's taking us to Valhalla. That's important.
Yeah, that's the only important thing about him. God, it's so weird looking. I don't like it.
Amazing. Yeah, I like the aspect of like it'd be cool if next cluster is Valhalla cluster.
Yeah, that would be so cool.
That'd
and like, we get like Norse gods and shit with like Thor and Loki.
And like it'd be cool to see some cool Reapers. Just overall, seeing all this old stuff coming back would be the cool part of it all.
Yeah, no, that'd be super legit.
Oh, got it. Because
I'd be pretty hyped.
I forgot Valhalla was like technically Arctic cluster.
It'd be a nice and also be a nice nod of like their new fresh start type of thing that they're going for with the next cluster possibly.
I see. Yeah, I see.
Okay, bringing their 6
Oscar.
years.
That's true.
All right, next up is Isolate. 2 cost, quick cast, 1 white, 1 void chant. Prevent all damage that would be dealt by target J/Resonator until end of turn.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not as good foresight, right?
Look at his.
I mean, I guess with rotation happening, it's going to be really good post rotation. Because we're losing out on Amaratsu's foresight, we're losing out on Melfi and stuff like that. So this will sub in for that.
Yeah. So
also, that bunny's back. What the hell? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I hate it. I don't want this bunny to be a thing. I want it to be a thing.
Bunny's a thing. He's already a thing.
It's gonna be his cluster next cluster. It's gonna be the what you call it? Adam cluster. We're gonna be calling it A1, A2, A3, A4.
Cluster of the Super Saiyan bunny.
What flavor text, Oscar?
Oh yeah, flavor text. Once all this is over, I have something to tell you guys about Valhalla, the beginning of everything.
Okay, hold on. You know the vibes I'm getting? Before you read that flavor text, I was looking at this image and I was like, this image is like super reminiscent of when DC did their rebirth. They had Flash standing here, and then they had Kid Flash or alternate version Flash, something like come through like the Speed Force and was like reaching out like I'm here, like derp derp derp, And I was like, this imagery like really looks like that. And then you read that text. I was like, is this the bunny like the Flash? Like he's like, whoosh, I gotta fix everything. Come back to the beginning of time with me. We gotta correct. Flashpoint happened. We gotta fix it.
Yeah, next cluster's Flashpoint.
Oh, Flashpoint cluster. Oh, that'd be so cool.
I am the fastest bunny alive.
All right, next.
God, we are definitely. Look at the name of the card. Keep going.
Invitation to Valhalla. This is a black-blue. Search your hand, deck, and or graveyard for up to 4 cards and remove them from the game. If you search your deck, shuffle it. What is this supposed to go with?
I mean, I think you can throw auras in there. I think.
No, because
or do auras not?
No, you're moving them from the game, not putting them in the graveyard.
Well, I mean, okay.
Yeah, but there's that card that grabs the aura from the removed area and puts it down.
Yeah, like Arthur or whatever.
I guess, but that's not worth it. And this isn't the color set for a lot of the auras as well.
You can put inverse chance like Flourishing Hope in there.
That I had this conversation with Oscar. I don't think that's necessarily worth it just because the inverse side is so good. It's very switch situational. Flourishing Hope.
No. The inverse side is what you're gonna play from the moved area.
Yeah, you can't play it if it's not already shown, and this isn't going to inverse the cards or it moves it to
this
area.
You won't be able to play the inverted side. All right, argument's over on that. Moving on.
The flavor text of the inverse says that. Hold on.
Is Joey being serious right now, Oscar?
Yes. I don't know.
Are you saying I can play Invitation of Valhalla and then keep it inverted as it goes into the removed area?
If this card moves to a non-chase zone, flip it over.
Yes, so it's not even on the chase, Joey.
That's what it's moving to a non-chase zone. You're moving it from your deck to the removed area, which flips it.
Yeah, it's going from a non-chase zone to a non-chase zone, not from a chase zone to a non-chase zone.
It doesn't matter where it's going from. If it's moving to a non-chase zone, which is your removed area, you flip it over.
Oh.
Yeah.
First off, I thought Joe was talking about something else. Second off, I don't know. I'd have to. If a judge is watching this, let us know below.
Technically, it's not flavor text. It's reminder text. But
I also like that you can search your hand as well. It's very rare that you actually get to search your hand because usually you're like, oh, I pulled this card.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm screwed. I like that this is just like search everywhere. Flavor text. Oh, what would a bunny sound like? You're just like, did you like what you saw, Doc? Now then, we best be on our way, Doc.
Colin really hates this rabbit.
So stupid because they're making him a main character. It's like when they like introduce.
He's a cool main character. Look at him. He's like in his normal white form. He's not Super Saiyan right now. Did you see how regal and badass he looks coming out of the portal?
It's like when when I'm watching like Soul Eater and then it has that one dude that's super annoying that's
Excalibur.
Like fool Excalibur. It's like, oh, I guess this is a thing.
Okay,
this reminds me of Excalibur. This guy right here.
Check it out. You can remove 4 copies of Burgeoning Hope and what's the front card of Flourishing Hope. And then Burgeoning Despair into your removed area, and then have like 4 slots just ready to play from there. Like I think that could be really crazy.
That could be good.
Like it's almost like you're bringing them to your hand, but not really, because like you honestly you'd rather play.
You know what this would be really good in? Epic Stories.
Epic Stories.
I mean, it probably would for the tree deck.
It probably would be, yeah.
That Melissa runs.
Speaking of tree, Joey.
Is there a tree for the next one? Oh, there is. What a segue. Reincarnation of the Soul. Reincarnation of the Soul. Green-white. Chant Spirit Magic. Ooh. Quick cast. Shuffle up to 3 target non-Magic cards from a single removed area into their owner's deck. Draw a card.
Oh, so you can target your opponent to totally fuck up that combo we were just talking about.
Yeah.
You're guys like, yeah, I guess.
Can hit tree, but I think more so like it works well with an elemental deck. You know, like Gil since it's
yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it works really.
Recycle it.
Yeah, but it has the option to do more
Yeah.
than one effect, essentially.
I don't think that's good enough, and like you still have to pay for it because nothing except for like the recently spoiled gale like actually produces white for spirit magic stuff. You know,
It doesn't matter. It's technically is gonna end up being a one-cost quick cast that you're able to shuffle 3 cards back into.
right. But like I'm saying, if it was like if you could like use it for free, for example, like it would be a lot more interesting. Otherwise, I just don't think it's very good.
Yeah. Flavor text.
All souls enter the cycle and start a new future. Even souls that were toyed with by fate are reborn anew.
That was pretty lame.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm honestly more hyped about like Valhalla potentially being a thing now.
Yeah, no, that's pretty.
You don't
epic.
tease that this way and then not go there. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, it's fucking Chrono.
So right when we finished recording, this image,
That's it. It's-
we were talking about Valhalla a lot. Sorry for the beep in the background. This is the new cluster.
Yeah, and I had been worried because we had gotten cluster information like 3 weeks ago and other years, and we hadn't seen it yet. And I was kind of like, oh, guys, what's happening? And then this post is like huge relief. It's also really cool looking.
Yeah. So you want to go over what we're seeing here, and Oscar, you just want to go over it?
So it just says New Dawn Rises. It says new cluster starter set and booster pack on sale September 2018. So starter deck as well as a new booster box from the looks of it. And you see Rabbit's there. So Rabbit is taking us somewhere. And since he's talking about Valhalla, it can only be assumed he's taking us to Valhalla.
Yeah. And what is that other character we see there?
I'm pretty sure it's Kronos. I thought
It might be Kronos, but it also looks like a promo card that was printed back in Valhalla. The one that comes back from Graveyard.
Was it
Maybe.
Kronos?
No, it wasn't Kronos.
What is
Funny, I'm like swarming through freaking Valhalla cards right now. There's
Yeah,
like
right.
over 300 of these cards, but
the witch kind of looks like we should know who that is.
well, it looks like a remake of the witch ruler that we had. What's her name?
Oh, that might not be Kronos, yeah, because he doesn't have the pointy chin.
That looks like it could be a remake of this one called Laurier, the Twilight Witch. Like kind of like they've recreated her type of situation.
Yeah. What's the dude at the bottom left? He kind of looks like he could be someone.
He's just like a generic knight dude. I
Yeah.
don't know.
But he looks kind of familiar. Also, does that mean they might be bringing back the Knights of the Round Table? Because that would be amazing.
Maybe.
Or Knights in general.
Interesting. That's exciting. That's exciting news.
Yeah,
It is. I'm expecting a post to be made. I don't know. We'll see.
Hopefully, yeah, we'll go in more detail on the news on Wednesday when more information comes about. But for now, yeah, cool stuff.
Pretty yeah. I'm loving this. I hope we go to Valhalla and we get all like like a new set of like Valhalla cards.
Bring back a Kronos ruler that's one-sided.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So
That rabbit's awesome.
no, it's not. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below if you're Team Rabbit or not, and what you think of some of those cards and what some of the uses could be, especially the remove from area besides maybe inverse cards in a guild deck. What are the uses that card might have?
If you're not Team Rabbit, dislike this video.
No. Anyways, and
Don't listen to Joey. If you're not Team Rabbit, don't listen to Joey. There you go.
we'll see you guys all tomorrow.
See
Bye.
ya. No, not tomorrow. There's no spoilers tomorrow.
Well, I'll see them tomorrow with 2 new videos. Bye.
Bye.